What is going on YouTube? It's your boy YxngTexas and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hope you're having a fantastic day today. And in today's video, guys, I'm just going to be kind of answering some of the most frequently asked questions I get here on YouTube and over on my Twitch. And I know that I did a more formal Q&A a couple months back where I got some questions from Twitter and Snapchat. But we've had a lot of new people come through the channel since then, so I kind of want to rehash some of that information, go over that again for these new people, and maybe even for you guys who maybe missed the video or kind of forget. So yeah, let's just get into it. So one of the biggest questions that I get asked a lot is, how did I get into gaming? And man, I've been playing video games for as long as I can remember. I remember first playing the Super Nintendo with my dad, be it Mario, MLB Baseball, 007, all those types of games. And that was kind of how I got into gaming. But I really kind of fell in love with gaming, I guess. Probably about when I got my PlayStation 2 and the game Sly Cooper, which I played on stream actually, I think about a week ago now. And that was the game that really made me fall in love with video games. It was the first game that I ever beat completely start to finish. I remember I didn't have a PS2 memory card at the time because, man, those things were impossible to find. But I remember waking up super, super early one morning and playing Sly Cooper all day so I could finally beat the game. And that was kind of the game that really made me fall in love with video games. I actually got a PlayStation Now subscription mainly so that I could play that game because all the Sly Cooper games are on PlayStation Now. So that was actually the biggest reason I got that. But I mean, yeah, that's how I got into gaming. So the next question, which is kind of a continuation sort of the last one, is what got me into content creation. So for as long as I can remember now, I've been watching YouTube videos, Twitch streams, whatever, and I always thought it was so interesting that people kind of like broadcasted themselves and recorded themselves playing video games and people would watch that. That was always so cool to me and something that I always wanted to try. And so I did some things here and there. I didn't really take it too seriously at first. I recorded some very poor quality YouTube videos on other accounts which are completely gone now. Don't even try to look for it. I remember even on this account I used to post Fortnite videos that had the bare minimum editing, no thumbnails, all that. It was terrible. I deleted those too, so trust me, that's not gonna happen anymore. But I really kind of took took a liking to content creation. Probably back in late 2018, like mid to late 2018, is really when I started taking content creation seriously, which actually coincides with the time that I joined Scarada Gaming. A little bit more on that later. But yeah, I mean, I just got into it because I always thought it was something really cool, and it's something that I always wanted to try. And when I first did it, I mean, I fell in love with content creation. I love being able to create content, put out the stuff that I want to put out, and be able to interact. I mean, that's the biggest reason too, right? Is because I love interacting with people. So being a content creator, having people come through to my streams, comment on my videos, my TikToks, whatever it may be, like being able to interact with you guys is kind of what drives me and what makes me want to create more and more content. So yeah, that's the biggest reason, was also was the interaction, but also I mean, I just, like I said, I thought it was really cool and something I wanted to try. So I get this question a lot, and it's kind of a rude question, I'm not gonna lie, but I've had some people ask me before. They're like, man, like, how do you stay motivated when you have like not that many viewers or not that many views in your videos? Like, how do you stay motivated? And I only said it's kind of a rude question because it's almost like demoralizing in a way. But like, I completely get it, and it's a valid question that I think a lot of people need to hear an answer to. Because when you start out, even when you're a couple years in, like me, you may not have the views that somebody else has or whatever, and like that's completely okay. But I just stay motivated because it's just something, like I said, that I love to do. It's something that I know that some people do like, and I make the content for the people that do like watching it. The people that love coming through to my streams and talking with me and love watching my YouTube videos, all that stuff. And like, I kind of set like a little goal. Like, if I can make at least one person smile with a stream, a video, a TikTok, whatever the case may be, then I've done something good. Then I've accomplished what I set out to. Because at the end of the day, like, I know people turn to content creators in some dark times sometimes. Like, they go to content creators to make them feel better on bad days. Like, whatever the case may be, like, I want to be that person for somebody. I want to be able to make someone smile. So, I mean, that's literally that's what keeps me motivated is the positivity I can bring to somebody else. So the next question, how did I join Scarada Gaming? So back in, I joined on September 24th. So it was just about a week before that, I had reached out to Spencer, and we briefly chatted about me joining Skirata. Originally, I wanted to join as a competitive Call of Duty player. Found out they didn't have a competitive team, and ended up just saying, yeah, you know what, I can stream too. I can post up all that stuff. So ended up back then, Skirata had an application form, so I filled out the application form. Got a tryout with Persia. He used to be one of the clan directors here at Scarada, and a couple days after that, I got brought on to Scarada, and it's been amazing. I've been in Scarada for over 2.5 years now, and it's been a great experience. I've grown so much as a content creator, and a lot of that I have to credit to the amazing people at Scarada. Like, I could list names, but I'd be talking for a long time if I listed all the names and all the ways that people helped me out. So, but nah, it's been great. And Scarada is this real like family environment where everybody wants to see everybody grow. Everybody wants to see everybody succeed. It's never about what can I do to help myself succeed and only myself. Everyone really looks out for each other and tries to help each other succeed. So everything that I do, I hope that can help Scarada grow, which will help, Reaper Reeves grow. It'll help. Granted, Frankie's a lot bigger creator than me. He don't need the help from me. But just saying, you guys know what I mean. So kind of non-gaming related, a question that I get asked a lot are, what are my career plans? Like my plans after school, all that stuff. So for those of you guys that don't know, I am currently in my final year of university. I actually, at the time of recording this video, 3 weeks from now, I'm going to be done my undergraduate degree. So that's absolutely crazy. Less than 3 weeks from now, I'm going to be done my undergraduate degree. I'm going to be the first person in my family to graduate from university. So that's really important to me, and something that I've kind of prided myself on that. But I get asked, like, what are you going to do after that? Because right now, I'm a university student. I'm a college football player. Like, that's all coming to an end very, very quickly. And people are like, what are you going to do after that? So, due to the coronavirus pandemic, my senior season of football was actually canceled. So this fall, I'm coming back for 1 semester post-graduation to play football, to get my senior season. So that's going to be fun. But after that, I'm done. Like, I'm already going to be graduated by the time I'm playing this fall. So after that season, I'm done. I'm done school for good. School in the typical sense, and I say that because I want to go into policing. I've always wanted to be a police officer since I was a little kid, and now that I'm at that age, I can really actually take that step to go and do that. So there are a couple things I need to get done, couple certifications, certificates I need to get for that, but man, that's what I'm going to go into, is go into policing. But trust me, that's not going to stop me from being a content creator. I'm always going to be a content creator at some level. Yeah, okay, it might not be as frequent or whatever. That's just going to be a part of life. It's a part of life. It's a part of growing. But that's what I'm going to do outside of part-time content creation. I'm going to be a police officer. So hopefully, by a year and a half from now, I've been able to turn that into a reality, but we'll have to wait and see, and hope for the best. But yeah, guys, that is effectively going to wrap up today's video. Those are kind of the most common questions I get asked. If you guys have any other comments or any other questions, leave that in the comments, and I'll definitely answer those in the comments below. If there's enough, maybe I'll make a whole new video on it. We'll see. But if you guys did enjoy, be sure to leave a like, and like I said, a comment on it down below. Subscribe to the channel and hit that bell to turn on those notifications so you never miss any of my daily uploads. For even more from me and my amazing team, Scarada Gaming, be sure to check out the links in the description of this video for banger Call of Duty content every single day. And for the latest and greatest Call of Duty news, be sure to check out IPC in the links in the description of this video as well. But other than that, I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and that's been it. Peace.